a $500 luxury mystery box off of eBay. If you're watching this video, you probably maybe have seen this tag going around on YouTube where all kinds of YouTubers are spending various amounts of money on different mystery boxes off of eBay. Sometimes they are a complete mystery and you have no idea. Sometimes the listing is a little bit more specific, like it's going to be clothing or makeup or from a certain time period or like a certain genre of stuff, like electronics, video games, all kinds of stuff like that. Originally, I wanted to get one that was 90s themed, but I have not found one of those. But I did find this one, which really piqued my interest. It's supposed to be luxury items only. They cited Dior, La Mer, which is like top of the line, skincare kind of stuff. I think they said Yves Saint-Laurent, Marc Jacobs. They said no nonsense, and that one of the items in this box was valued at $1,100 originally. I was like, why not? And then I talked to you guys about it in that vlog, and so then I knew there was going to be enough curiosity about what's in the box. So I thought, why not? Let's do a little experiment here on YouTube. I'm a little bit nervous and not nervous at the same time. The box is very heavy and it looks in nice condition. Like if you guys watch any of these videos, which they are totally addictive to watch, sometimes the boxes come all like gross and sticky, and it did cost almost $20 to ship. It was $18.85 to ship. The box itself is not incredibly huge, but it is quite heavy. A little bit nervous and unnervous at the same time. Reasons why I'm nervous. It doesn't seem logical or feasible why anybody would sell designer items so cheaply. I feel like with minimal effort, you could take it in somewhere, I don't know, like Buffalo Exchange or sell it on Depop. It's just kind of hard for me to reason. Another thing that makes me a little bit nervous is I looked at the eBay account after I already made the purchase. It was kind of one of those spur of the moment purchases, and then after I completed it, I was like, why did I just do that? The only other items that were for sale on this eBay account were like sports trading cards, like baseball cards, basketball cards, football cards. So I'm like, like maybe this is actually for men. I don't know, but there's a lady's name as the shipper on the box, and the one saving grace, I feel like, is I got the box on Friday and then they asked me on Saturday to leave feedback. They were like, didn't you love it? I don't know. I'm kind of like, oh, like why would you dupe somebody and then ask for feedback? Let's open it up and I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna show you guys first. Tell me, is it junk? Is it junk? Oh, I kind of can't tell, but it's tan. I guess everything is gonna come in this bag, and I will just kind of say I feel like I do have an eye for fakes. I'm totally open to the fact that this bag is completely fake. Right on top is a slightly dusty, slightly pre-peeled Touche Eclat sample. Oh, there's like glitter or something coming off of it. Dirtiness factor just increased. Is this the YSL that they meant? Let's see what this bag is supposed to be. Oh, it's Marc Jacobs. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. This looks kind of decently worn, not fake upon first glance. You can see that the clasp says Marc Jacobs on the front. Definitely looks like this can be cleaned though, you know? And I'm also a little more convinced that it's real because the little feet on here say Marc Jacobs. Definitely has a leather smell to it, so I feel like it is real leather. And I definitely know that there's places you can take handbags where they can just clean the leather a little bit, make it look nice and new. But overall, so far, I'm liking it. It's sort of like a tan mustard color. The stitching and the finishing looks very nice. So I am led to believe that the bag is authentic, and I am led to believe that a Marc Jacobs bag of this size would estimate to be like $1,100. So far, so good. There's also branding on the zipper, which also makes me think that it's real, because normally when you buy fakes, which I said in that other vlog, I am guilty. When I was a super young baby, I would go and buy fake designer handbags with my friends, but if you ever looked closely, you could always tell they were fakes. Inside the bag, we have a lot of stuff. Didn't specify those brands, whether it was going to be accessories or clothing items. There's like a bunch of little paper things in here, wrapped and tied with a ribbon, and I just barely touched it and the ribbon came untied because I meant to show you guys a clip with the ribbon intact. It looks like clothing. I think it's a top, a medium Lucky Brand top, and it's like a white, it has these ties and it's off the shoulders, so you would have this lovely little bits of fabric on the side. It has kind of a ribbon string that makes up the straps. I don't know if it's exactly my style, but I don't know. I'll hang on to it for a while and we'll see. We'll see if I end up wearing it. Up next, we have this little bag, which is from Estee Lauder. And we have a ton of makeup sample cards. We have some NARS foundations. We have this stuff, Clarins, NARS. They're all the little packety ones. I'm not trying to be a jerk by casting them off to the side, but you know, these like sample cards are definitely not my jazz. They're just too much of a pain to squeeze half of a penny's worth of foundation out of them, and it's lots of foundation shades that I don't quite think would be me. Two perfume samples. One is Cartier La Panthère and the other one is Twilly from Hermes. We have some of these which are pretty decent, which are Dior Backstage Pro Triple Volume Plumping Lash Primer, a bunch of Lancome paper packet samples, the same perfume samples. We have an Yves Saint Laurent, and it's so crazy because I was thinking about purchasing this exact same item. Today is the one day that I glued a bunch of fake plastic to my hand, so I can't quite show you. It's called Rouge Wet. It's supposed to just stain your nails in a like cherry rouge color, which totally appeals to me because it looks like maybe you just melted some lollipops and just stuck your hands in it and that's how you got your manicure for that day. A little absurd though that they didn't find the cap. All Yves Saint Laurent nail polishes do come with like a square top cap, so they just kind of stuck it in here as like an incomplete half-used product. Can you get nail fungus from used nail polish? I don't know. The last product in here is a deluxe sample of Renutriv from Estee Lauder. We have Dream Skin from Dior, some from Chanel mascaras, and these are pretty good because they're completely sealed, so obviously they're new. Some little crushed sample of a Chanel cream, I believe. Sublimage l'essence, how fancy. Dior Rouge liquid sample with a little smudgy fingerprint on the bottom. Kiehl's gently exfoliating grapefruit. It looks pretty full. Look at that. It looks like chunky oatmeal that no one wants to eat ever. We have some more Yves Saint Laurent nail polishes without the tops. This is Le New Matte, and this is Jean Baboche. Sounds like someone's name. I really like the bright yellow shade, but I am a little bit curious as to why they did not send any of the toppers for the nail polish bottles. We have some Living Proof hair samples. It's a mask and a prime style extender, a tiny little Dior kabuki brush, an Yves Saint Laurent lipstick in shade number 1. I do wish that they would have specified that all of the branded products were cosmetic products, because then I would not have been as interested in this. So this is shade number 1. On the surface, it looks brand new. Definitely is a shade that I would wear. Ooh, Yves Saint Laurent's Babydoll Kiss and Blush Duo Stick. Definitely this has been touched. I just took it out of the box and I barely touched it, but you can totally see that there's like smudges and fingerprints on it. Let's open it up. Oh, this has been used. Questionable to not disclose that, especially when it's like from a total stranger. I don't know. They did not say that it was full of makeup products, and they did not say that it was full of used makeup products, but definitely seeing that that one was used, it kind of, I don't know, puts a different spin on it. People sell used makeup all the time on Depop and stuff, but they disclose that it's been used. Just kind of weird to charge somebody $500 for used makeup. This is from Kiehl's, and it's the Iris Extract Activating Treatment Essence. We have a Chanel makeup brush, which looks brand new. It still has the casing on it. It is brush number 16. The fibers feel very nice and soft. Yep, we've got a hair. This product is hairy and possibly pre-used. You see that? Yeah! We have a Kiehl's Deep Moisture Clarifying Cream Hydrating Mask. It is a deluxe sample, a mascara, and the box is open already. Always gives you a good feeling. It is a basic black Yves Saint-Laurent mascara. How would you ever know if this had been used before? We have an Yves L'Homme Rescue mask, and this one makes me feel a lot better because it is still sealed in the Velo wrap. A Chance by Chanel product. So this is going to be a perfume. I'm trying to see if it's a rollerball or... Oh, that just flew to a different planet. Clearly, I did not know how to open this. It smells pretty good, actually. Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting Liquid Exfoliant. I have never heard of this brand before. 2 more Chanel Sublimage cream samples. Lots of repeat samples in here. It's just like all these teeny tiny little sample bottles. We have an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Bordeaux. It's a pretty color. 2 tiny La Mer eye balm samples, Kiehl's Super Multi Corrector Eye Serum, and then this is a Miss Dior lotion or a shower gel. And I think that's it. We have some Dior paper down here, concealing the fact that this bag is really stained and full of a fuchsia glitter. So this definitely is real authentic handbag, but it's definitely seen a lot of use and a lot of wear and tear. So you guys, I definitely feel like whoever just sold this to me made a banging profit, because for $500 we got a handbag. I mean, this is definitely the absolute best item. We got 3 partially used full-size bottles of nail polish, 2 makeup brushes, 3 full-size products, 2 lotions, a face mask, an exfoliant, a bottle of quarter used Chanel perfume, and a used Yves Saint Laurent lip product. Oh, and a shirt. Can't forget the shirt. That being said, I don't know if I would ever spend $500 on another mystery thing. I don't feel like this is $500 worth of stuff. I mean, definitely the handbag, I'm sure it cost what they said it did, brand new, but it needs some work. It needs some love. I don't think they could resell the bag for $500 outright. I definitely do wish they would have disclosed that all the brands were represented in makeup products instead of fashion products, but obviously it's too good to be true when you hear you're gonna get a bunch of designer items for $500. There's gotta be a catch. They're either fake or they are what we got today. I do think it's a little cheesy to sell all of these single-use packet cards for $500. I feel like I would be less complainy if they were the deluxe samples. These are valuable in my mind because I pay for these all the time in subscription boxes, which cost like $10 a month. So I do use these and I like them. It is a fun experience. I wish I would have had like some more interesting items to show you guys other than little packet samples. But let me know down below, would you guys like for me to do this again? I'm definitely extremely interested in getting more of these. I'm still looking and hoping that there is gonna be like a 90s one or an 80s one that's got a lot of like throwback fashion kind of stuff. So leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys would like for me to do more of these. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Do you think I got a good deal? Do you think I'm being picky? Do you think it was a good deal? Do you think it was a bad deal? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl. Same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!